Hey guys, I'm Toast, and I'm here to tell you about the Fitbit. Now, there's good things and there's bad things about the Fitbit. You know, there's numerous articles about it, there's all this stuff telling you things. Mainly a lot of articles that are biased towards one or the other just so they could sell their product. The Fitbit, obviously the website's going to tell you everything is great. Other websites are going to tell you it's bad, but there's also the other people who I can't really, Apple Watch and I can't think of the other ones, but generic Fitbits. Basically, they could put money into the websites and, you know, say, hey, these things are wrong with Fitbit. But that's why I've done different research to different websites to give you the goods and the bads on the Fitbit. Now, I have a Fitbit. My wife has a Fitbit. Now my brother and my sister-in-law have a Fitbit. I guess we're a Fitbit family. Who knew? Anyways, but I think it's pretty good. I mean, I like it because it gets you motivated. You know, you can have a competition with your spouse. You know, hey, did you get more steps than me? Hey, blah, blah, blah. You know, how many calories did you burn? All this stuff. And you can see, you know, track your food on your phone, see the calorie composition, you know, different stuff like that, which is great. It benefits, you know. But on the bad side, the research that I've done, there's numerous things such as, okay, one, studies have shown, and before I say anything, I should say, obviously, but there's a disclaimer that I'm not a health guru and I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a scientist. I mean, look at me. Do I look like a scientist? I don't think I look like a scientist. Maybe if I put some glasses on. I don't know. Anyways, but I'm not a scientist. I'm just a chef. I like to cook food. I like to work out. I like fitness stuff. I like fitness, you know, items. So, full disclaimer, not sponsored by any company. Not a scientist. Remember, not a scientist. But the bad things, the articles that I've read, there's such thing between the I can't remember the name of it exactly. It's the newest Fitbit. The newest Fitbit and the Apple iWatch. They both are supposed to be the most accurate that they have nowadays. Now, numerous studies have shown that both of those that are the most accurate are still 25 to 27% off. Now, I'm not good at math, so I had someone else, meaning another website, do the math for me. So let's say you burn 2,200 calories. 2,200 calories, if you take that off the 27% or 25% is, take off about roughly 600 calories. So you're still only burning, I really can't do math in my head. I'm not that great at math. Did I mention I'm not great at math? Because I'm not. I'm a history guy. Yeah, okay, anyways, I don't know, 1,400 calories. Basically what I'm saying is you're not burning what it should. And that's fine. You know, give or take, it's a rough science. And if you ask Fitbit, which people have done, you know, go on there, Fitbit says it's an estimate, all this stuff. Basically, it's to cover their butt for lawyers and stuff, which I completely understand. You know, not everything's going to be completely accurate. Basically, what they do is a simple BMI index, body mass ratio index, where they take your age, they take how tall you are, and they take your weight, and they factor in how many calories you burn, stuff like that, and that's how they get that information, which is fine. But at the same time, you can have someone who's, you know, I don't know, 300 pounds and he's overweight and blah blah, and he's burning this amount, but then he could, you know, within a year lose a bunch of weight, but it doesn't factor in that his metabolism has changed and it's still burning the same amount of calories. And also, you can have a guy who's 200 pounds of just solid muscle, who, you know, is fit all the time, active, burning all these calories, but he's actually burning more calories than what the Fitbit says because he's 200 pounds. And usually, if someone's 200 pounds and 5'6", they burn less calories. But if you're 200 pounds and 6 foot, you know, you're going to burn more calories. So it's the same body weight ratio that basically has factors in. Another thing is, if those are the most accurate ones, imagine how much the least accurate ones are. So, let's put it this way. If that's 600 calories off, some of the studies have said that the least accurate ones, I don't know, the ones you buy for, I think it's like $40 or something, the cheapest Fitbit you get. Let's say you go out and you're like, all right, I want to try this new Fitbit thing, but I'm a baller on a budget, you know what I'm saying? And you go out and you're like, oh, okay, this is $40, well, I'll just get this one. Those can be up to 97% inaccurate. Yes, 97%. That's like you could have like 2,200 calories burnt and you really only burnt like, I don't know, 400 calories or something, or 500 or something. Like, so basically the bad thing is the calories that it says, you're like, okay, cool, I burnt this many calories, so therefore you're going to try to eat close to that many calories, or, you know, if you want to be in a caloric deficit so you can lose weight, you want to be like, okay, cool, I burned 2,200 calories, so I want to eat like 1,800 calories and slowly move that back. But if you eat 1,800 calories and you only burn 1,800 calories, you're not going to lose any weight. See what I'm saying? Sure, I'm saying. So that factors in. But the other bad things is certain, like, how to describe it? Software is different. Like I said, every Fitbit's different from iWatch. iWatch is different from, yet other insert generic Fitbits here. I don't know. Yeah, you get the picture. So everything, all those are different. So there's another study that I saw which is interesting, and I'll put all the links on my down here, you know, in the comment section and everything, in the description section. Here's the links to my stuff. I'll always do that. Always, when I tell you something, I'll put the links down there so you can look at it yourself and see all these things. And if it's not a credible website, it's not a credible website. You think it's not, you know, feel free to do your own research. If you want to let me know more research, that's fine. I'm open to it. That's great. But anyways, another study, get back to the point on hand here. The other study is actually for all you women out there. It's on a women's fitness magazine, or women's fitness website. This girl who's pretty into fitness, she works out, you know, and does like a blog and stuff, and she wore three, oh wait, did I see that right? Yeah, 3. Okay, there we go. 3 different Fitbit thingies. I don't know what the exact category they're called, but things like Fitbit. And it's basically, she wore a Fitbit, a iWatch, and something other one called like Step something or another. I don't know. It looks like a nice, cool, fancy watch. Like it looks like an actual watch. And all 3 of them had different results. Different results. So, either someone worked at Fitbit, because I mean, they've had trackers in the past, step trackers, metric meters, all that stuff, you know, where it's like 80, even back in the 80s, where they track your steps, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. But Fitbit's completely different. Fitbit, you know, is more, what's the proper word? Technological? I think that's the word. I don't think so. You must believe. More technological. Man, I can't. Technological. Sorry, folks. I'm from Virginia. I got a little redneck accent. It comes out sometimes. Anyways, so basically, I think maybe like a dude who worked at Fitbit basically was like, oh, cool, I want to take this and run with it. So he left and made his own company, but he didn't know every single one of the stuff, you know, all the basics and everything. He just knew a bit in the concept, brought it to another company, wanted to make money. Cool. So they made theirs, but they made theirs similar, took their own scientists. Yes, I'm mentioning scientists again. Scientists are some really, really crazy people, man. They come up with some crazy stuff. You should listen to them. Anyways, I'm going on and on about scientists. If there's a scientist out there watching this, you're welcome. Anyways, so, you know, maybe they went with it and decided to make more money. So maybe that's the reason why they're different things. But it also puts in the fact that, you know, oh, so-and-so burnt more calories. I got to start doing more of what she's doing. And you can work yourself too hard. That's another thing. You can work yourself too hard because you're following your Fitbit and realize, oh, crap, I'm not burning enough calories as this guy who's also the same amount of weight as me, and blah, 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 and the same height and everything. He's burning more calories than me. I don't understand. So you work harder and harder, and eventually, I don't know, you pass out, you're hungry all the time, you know, something wrong with you. So there's good and there's bad. But overall, I mean, I think it's a pretty good thing, because here's the thing, even if it's not accurate, at least it encourages you to, okay, say, Man, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna take a break. One of my favorite beers here, you know. Brewdog, Elvis juice, quenches your thirst. Anyways. Basically, you know, I think they're good, like I said, because if you have a Fitbit, even if it's inaccurate, you can be sitting there like, oh, I got 10,000, I really want to get, you know, to 10,000 steps. I got 5,000. Oh, crap, I'm going to do 5,000 more steps. And you're like, oh, what can I do? Run in place, lift weights, do all kinds of, look, maybe you're in an office. Shout out to my sister Sierra for being in a Geico office. You know, maybe she does the same thing. I don't know, I'll have to ask her. But if you're in a office or something, you're like, oh, I only got, you know, 5,000 steps today. I want to start, you know, getting more steps. That's a great thing, you know, because it encourages you to move. You can be like, all right, I'm on my break. I'm going to eat my sandwich, and then I'm going to run up these steps to my office back and forth, you know, a couple times and burn some more calories. Great. Then you go on your break, and then you know what? You start feeling better about yourself for that. And you're like, I've been burning lots of calories. And then over the weekend, you're like, you know what? I can eat this donut, or I can eat these cookie. Back again with a cookie if you saw my first video, because people love cookies. They're always like, hey, I shouldn't eat this cookie. Eat the damn cookie. Anyways, but, you know, it encourages people to move. It encourages people to basically get a better mindset. Like, want to, you know, make your health better and all kinds of stuff. So overall, here, my opinion on the Fitbit is it's pretty good. Is it the mocha? Man, I really like coffee. Maybe I drank too much coffee today. I'm craving mocha. I don't know. Anyways, you know, is it the most accurate? I don't know. I don't think so from the research that I've seen. However, I think they're good. I have one. Like I said, my wife, we're a Fitbit family, y'all. You should just, you know, get all kinds of stuff and gadgets and start running, and it's great, you know, lose your weight. And I don't know. I'm not going to tell you that. Do what you want. I'm just here to tell you some facts that I found, my personal opinion, and yeah, I mean, that's all I had today. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe. I'll bring more videos like this. I'll have a name for it. I'm going to do workout videos, and I'm going to do, you know, if you guys want to put on the comment section, hey, you should try this workout, or hey, try this exercise, or, you know, make this recipe, or talk about this topic or this diet, like this diet is making people do this and all kinds of stuff. I'll do those talking points, you know, feel free to suggest things. But yeah, I'm going to probably make this a section, like, I don't know, Toast Fitness Talks or something. I don't know. I'll name it, and I'll make a playlist of all the videos that I make, and it'll be down there. And coming soon to a YouTube near you. And I'll most likely get better at quality with videos, and hopefully not shaking the camera as much, because I'm a shaky person, I guess. I don't know. Well, anyways, I hope you like this video. You know, like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Spread the word. Until then, stay toasty, friends.